Welcome to class 6 of Java. In this class we are going to understand about Java versions, then version numbering, like what is JDK, then compiling and executing your Java programs at command prompt. So these are the topics that we are going to discuss. First of all, we are going to understand Java versions. Okay, already we have seen how to install, how to download and install the Java software that we have seen in the class number 3, I think so. Okay, you can go to that particular video. So in this case, what happens is we are going to understand Java version. Java have several versions released. Okay, like it can be called as JDK 1.0 or you can call it as what Java Standard Edition 1.0. So this is the year in which it was released. Similarly, JDK 1.1 or Java SE 1.1. Okay, 1997. Like this, we have different versions of Java. Okay, so like this, we can see that now latest version that we can see is JDK 20 and 21 is also available here. Up to 20 I wrote here, 20 Java SE 20. Okay, so what do you mean by this versioning? What do you mean by this particular versioning? This is what I am going to explain first of all. Okay, let us understand please. So let us understand version numbering. So how you are going to give, how these versions are given by these software companies. Okay, so like this, for example, JDK. So this is a JDK, and here we are giving some number. These numbers is represented in three things. So minor dot, major dot, minor dot, and what, patch. So version number is divided into three parts: major, minor, and what, patch. So what is JDK? We will discuss. First of all, we will discuss about the major, minor, and what, patch. What do you mean by this particular major version? Okay, major version indicates the primary version of the software, and it represents big updates with the new features and sometimes breaking changes. So new changes, whenever lot of changes, big changes are made, this major number is represented. Major number is represented. So what does a minor version represents? It indicates small improvements or minor feature additions in the software. Okay. Similarly, patch version means if you have in this particular version, if you have any problems, any bugs are present, that bugs are cleared, and after that the patch number is given to the previous versions. So use it for small corrections such as bug fixes. Okay, so now I am going to explain these particular things. So let us understand. For example, we will take one version and we will understand here. Let us say that there is a version present. Okay, what is that? Is JDK 17.0.0. Okay, this is the initial release. Okay, initial release means first release of okay, JDK 17. Okay, JDK 17 first release. Okay, and thereafter, suppose if you have seen that JDK, let's say 18.0.0, means this major number changed. Therefore, this is what another release. This first, then suppose assume that is the second release of JDK 18. JDK 18 means there are some big changes took place from this software to this software. So whenever this particular major number change, that represents there are a lot of changes took place from this particular 17 to what, 18. That is what represented by the major number. Okay, let's say. Now another one I will tell you now regarding the minor one, JDK. So how many times this particular major changes took place? Nearly 20 times the major changes took place. Okay, that's what happens. It is. Now let us understand JDK 17.0.0. Okay, the same first release only we will consider here. Okay, so then after some time, after a few months like that, they released like 17.1.0. So what happens here? JDK 17.2.0. Suppose like this it is released. In this case, what is the meaning? Here minor number is changing, means small updates have been added to first release, second release, and third release of 17. Okay, so this minor number represents small changes, small updates are took place to this particular 17 version of Java. Okay, this is what minor number. What do you mean by this patch number? Now we are going to understand patch. What is that? For example, JDK 17.0.0. Okay, first release, this is released. Then after what happens, it is JDK 17.0.1, means in the first versions there are some bugs are present, that bugs are cleared, and a new release took place, therefore it is 0.1, means one time the bugs was rectified in the earlier version. Okay, later on, suppose again after some time they introduced like this 17.0.2, means again in this particular version some bugs are present, that bugs are cleared, and again the new release took place. So this minor number, this patch number represents how many times the bugs are cleared in the software. Okay, that is what it is represented. So this is major number. Whenever the major changes are added in the software, then major number will change. Whenever small updates are took place in the software, then minor number will change. Whenever bugs are cleared, then the patch number is what changed. Okay, so this is what happens in this particular case. This is what version numbering. Okay, so let me paste here. This is what okay, so let me paste over here, please. This is what I am doing here. Fine. Okay, so for your reference I am putting over here, please. Okay, so let me align here. Fine, good. Then after, what happens is, what is JDK? Okay, what is JDK? This is JDK, Java Development Kit. Okay, so what do you mean by JDK? Means JDK is a Java Development Kit. It is nothing but one kit. Okay, what does it represents? It is a software development kit used to develop Java applications. Okay, so using this particular kit, we can, because kit means it's a set of tools. Okay, a kit is nothing but a set of tools using which you can develop what type of programs, what type of applications, Java applications you can develop. Then what does this kit includes? So it includes tools for compiling the programs, debugging the programs, and running the Java programs. Okay, so it provides basically a Java compiler, one tool, like a Java runtime environment where Java programs can be executed. Then some development tools are there. Okay, like libraries, like header files, what we call as libraries. It will contain some profilers, some debuggers, like this it contains. Okay, now we are going to understand these two things first of all. Okay, these two things we are going to understand, which is a part of what? JDK. So what is JDK? JDK is a Java development kit, okay, which contains some tools using which you can compile your Java programs, you can run your Java programs, you can debug your Java programs. Okay, so JDK is nothing but the complete Java software. That is what we can say. Okay, let us say, how can you compile Java programs? Otherwise, let me say that, where does the JDK present? So I have already shown you how to install the Java software. So let me show you, please. Let me show you. So this is what my this PC. Okay, this is this PC. I will show you the JDK where it present. In the C drive, there is a program files present here. The program files. In the program files, you can see that this is the Java. Okay, so I have different versions of Java. See, JDK 1.8.0, okay, 17, like this. So this is 17 version we have installed okay, earlier. So therefore this JDK 17 I am going to open. In this, you open the bin folder. All these are the different modules related to your Java software, but we open what? Bin folder we open. So in this bin folder, all these are the DLL files, not DLL files. These executable files are, okay, these executable files are used for files are what? Tools. Okay, each executable file is used for different development purpose. It is used. For example, javac is there. This particular file is used for compiling your Java programs. Now java.exe is there. This program is used to execute your Java programs. Okay, so these two files we are going to use, or these two programs we are going to use. Okay, all these are the tools which are used for different purposes in developing the Java programs. Okay, so let me show JShell. JShell also we discussed at that time. Okay, somewhere it is present JShell. Okay, let me say that somewhere it is present. Yeah, JShell. So if you want to run the Java shell, then this particular file is useful. Okay, so therefore I am going to show you about what? The Java compiler and java.exe for executing. Okay, these two files I am going to explain now, please. Okay, right, let me show you this particular thing. Okay, let me erase it. Okay, so what happens is, what purpose javac is used? Okay, javac.exe is used. Okay, it is used to compile, okay, compile Java programs. Java programs. How? Let us understand here. So what we need to do here, it is, suppose assume there is a.java program is there. This a.java program you give to whom? Like javac, okay, javac .exe program you give it. What does it is going to do? Okay, it is going to, okay, it is going to translate into bytecode like a dot class it will translate. Okay, so this contains English, this contains English. Now this contains what? Bytecode. Okay, so what does this particular javac is doing? Okay, so javac translates, okay, translates, let me say that, translates, okay, it will take the English program and translates into what? Bytecode. Okay, so javac is a program which translate your Java programs into bytecode. Is it okay? Right? So then after, now I'm going to see, I'm going to explain about the another one, that is what java.exe. Okay, what purpose it is used? What purpose it is used? Used to execute bytecode. Okay, bytecode. How it is used to execute bytecode? Let us say that. So what we need to do is a dot class, okay, a dot class file you give to, right, you give to what? Java, okay, java.exe, you give to java.exe, so that it will translate into machine language and it will run. This is how it is going to be happen. Okay, so your bytecode file, if you want to run the bytecode file, this bytecode file you have to give to java.exe, which will translate into machine language, it will run. So now let me show you this practically how it can be done. Okay, so let us paste this particular thing for your reference. Let me paste it. Okay, this is what. Okay, so compiling the Java programs at a command prompt with the help of javac, and executing the programs at command prompt by using java.exe. Okay, so let me say that both are getting it at once only. So let me say that compiling and executing Java programs at a command prompt. So let me show you this one. How can I do this particular thing? Okay, so let me show you once again here. How can we do? Okay, so how can we do? Erase it. So at command prompt, what we do here it is, okay, at command prompt. What is command prompt, please? So let me say that CMD. CMD is nothing but a command prompt. So here I have to do it. Okay, so like this is the place where I have to compile the Java program, like javac a.java program I have to give it. Okay, it is going to compile and it will get the bytecode file. Okay, then whenever I want to run the program, I have to write this is the A. Okay, Java A, like this we have to write it. How? Let me give you first of all diagrammatically, then after we'll see practically, right? So compiling steps, compiling. Okay, this is compiling. How we are going to compile, please? Suppose if it is the prompt, let me say that it is the prompt, assume that C drive is the prompt, assume. Okay, here we have to write javac. Okay, no need to give .exe, javac, and your program name. What's the program name is? A.java. Okay, so what happens? This file will be converted to bytecode and it will get a dot class, like this will get a dot class. Okay, which contains bytecode. Okay, so like this the javac will translate your a.java English program into bytecode and it will stored in a separate file called as a.class. So a.class is automatically generated by the Java compiler for your Java program. Okay, then how to run the program? Okay, how to run the program? Suppose if you want to run the program, what I should do? So Java, you have to use java.exe, but I am not writing exe. Exe is not required here. Okay, Java, then we have to write A only. Okay, this is enter key, please. Enter key, enter, press enter. Now what happens is A means it will consider a dot class. So you don't give dot class here. The Java itself will take a dot class. This bytecode it will take. Okay, it will translate into machine language. Okay, it will run and it will show the output. Okay, now it will show the output. Okay, how? Let us see this one, please. Okay, let me show you this one. Okay, let me show you this one. So let me show a small execution, how to do this particular program execution. Let's say, suppose let me write the program. How to write the program? Let us see, please. Okay, so what I'm going to do, please, let me show you. Yes. In D drive, what happens? In E drive, let me say that. Now, in D drive, what are the most of the people will have only C drive only. Okay, you people will be having only C drive. Better I create in C drive. So, if you have D drive, in D drive also you can create. Okay. So, what I do here is I go to the D drive. In the D drive, I am going to create one folder, new folder. I say what? Folder. I create one folder. In this folder, what I am going to do here, it is I am going to create one Java, okay, Java, okay, programs. Let me say all it type small letters, Java programs, okay, Java programs. Let me say that Java programs. Okay, Java programs already present here. Let me create another one. So this is what rename, right? Java, okay, PRG, Java PRG. Okay, it is also present, right? So let's say that rename it Java. Let's say that Java online programs. Okay, PRG. Let me say that PRG, online programs. So in this particular folder, I am going to save. So in this particular folder, I am going to save. Okay. So let us see what happens with it. So let me get back to here, right? Where? Okay, command prompt, in the command prompt. Okay. So I am going to save all my programs. I'm going to save all my programs in this particular Java online PRG. So let's say that please install the Notepad++. In the Notepad++, let me open the Notepad++. So Notepad++, this Notepad++ you install, please. This is the best editor to create the programs. So Notepad++, where I am going to say that file new file I am taking, please. So let me close all the related previous files. Okay. Now here I am going to write the program. How you write a program? So class, here we write program name. Program name you have to write it. Okay. This program name should be what? P capital. Okay. So let me say that program name here. So this is how you write a program. And here you write a public static void main string argv. Okay, argv. So let us see here what is happening over here. Like, so here you write the programming statements, please. Here you write the programming statements. So this is what programming statements you will be writing here. Okay, programming statements. So this is how you are going to write your program. So what is that, please? So what we do, class program name. Okay, class program name, and here public static void means string argv. Argv is an array here, and here you will be writing the programming statements. Okay, so like this we have, this is the syntax that you have to follow. What is the meaning of this public static? Okay, what is string argv? I will explain later on, don't bother about it. This is the syntax of writing the program. Okay, so let me paste here. So this is what syntax of okay, Java program. Let's say that Java program syntax. Okay, so this is, so once again see, please. So Java is an object oriented programming language where we have to write everything inside the class. So class, write down the program name. In the program name you have to write the main method. In that main method you have to write the programming statements. Okay, so let us see a small example. Okay, listen now. So now I am going to change the program name. What's the program name? I say first program. Okay, first. Okay, first program. Let's say first. Okay, then here I write the programming statements. So how to print on the monitor? System dot out dot println. Okay, println. So this is my first program in, okay, Java. This is my first program in Java. Okay, then I write what? System dot out dot println. Okay, welcome to Java world. Okay, this is what Java world, second line of information that I am printing. So like this, two messages I am printing on the monitor by using different system.out.println statements. Okay, so this is, now after writing the program you save it, save the program. See, save the program. So where I would like to save the program? So this PC. Okay, in this PC I go to the D drive. Okay, in that I created one folder, Java programs. Okay, where it is Java programs online. Let me see where it is, Java programs institute. Yeah, Java online programs. So this is what Java online programs. So Java online programs, where I am going to save it. Okay, please. What is the program name is? Program name is first, and extension you have to give as .java. So this particular name, the file name should be same as that of the class name. Should be same as the class name. First letter should be capital. Remember please, first letter should be capital. So I will tell you all these guidelines and rules of giving the class names. Okay, later on we will discuss. But remember please, it should be very exactly same here. Okay, this particular program name and this particular class name should be exactly same. Then now save it. Okay, .java is the extension of the Java program. Okay, so let me save it. Now the program is saved. Okay, now after saving the program, now you have to compile it. So to compile the program, what we need to do is see in D drive Java online PRG, what is happening here? First .java, you got it. Now here what you do is, in this one you type CMD. See here I am typing CMD. Okay, CMD, and press enter, so that you will get a command prompt. Okay, you will get a command prompt. At this command prompt, now we are going to compile the programs. Like what? Javac. What the program name is? First.java. Okay, you see, observe here carefully. There is only first.java. See, when I compile Javac first.java, press enter. Immediately it will translate into bytecode and you will get a bytecode file. See, immediately you got a bytecode file here. Okay, so like this Javac first.java means the Java compiler, Javac compiler will translate first.java and you will get one file. As I said here, where it is, right? I said here. So whenever you say Javac a.java, you will get one bytecode file. Okay, this bytecode file you got here. You can see this is the bytecode file that you got. Okay, you can see from here. So here Javac first.java means you got a first.class file, and this is what the class file that you generated. Okay, now you run the program. Which program you have to run? Java, and you run the first. Only first you give it. First dot class. This is the file that is running now. Okay, class file. Only Java you have to give, and I press enter. See, now you got the output. This is my first program in Java. Welcome to Java world. Okay, see, for this particular program, you got the output. So whenever you run the program, the program always begins from what? Main. Okay, from main, and it will execute all the instructions. So first system.out.println statement printing the first message. This is my first program in Java, and welcome to Java world as a second message. Okay, so this is how you have to compile. This is how you are execute your programs. Okay, so let me tell you the second program, please. Second program. So what you do is file and take a new program. New. Again we write class. Okay, class. Let me say that add program. Add. Okay, this is the add. And here you have to write the program. What is that? Public static void main string argv. Here writes, that's it. Now here I am going to close. Okay, here I am going to write the program. Integer a comma b comma c. Okay, a comma b comma c. Okay, let's say a is equal to 100, then I say b is equal to 200, then c is equal to a plus b, and here I am going to write system dot out dot println. Okay, a is equal to plus a. I am printing all the variables. B is equal to print b. Okay, plus, okay, c is equal to plus c. That's it, completed. Okay, after that you save the program. Save it. What's the program name is? Add dot java. This program name should be same as that of the class name. Okay, a.java, and save it. Got it? Now you go to the CMD. CMD is already opened here. So this is what CMD. You can press Alt and Tab to navigate between these applications. Okay, so here again say Javac. Tell me what is that? Add.java. So while compiling you have to specify the .java, and this is what compiling, and you can see this, please. You got now add.class file. Okay, now what we are going to do is execute the Java program, please. Java program, I execute it here. See, so this is a program compilation completed. Now I am going to execute Java. What is that? Is add, and press enter. See, you got the output. Okay, so like this we can compile and execute the program. So let me close this particular thing. Clear? Right. So let me show you this. This is what. So these are the Java programs which contains English code. Okay, English code it contains. Let me close it. Visual Studio Code it is opening, right? What does this add dot class or first dot class contains? It contains bytecode. Let me show you the bytecode. Right click, edit with Notepad++. Notepad. See, this is the bytecode. You cannot understand. Okay. So this is a bytecode that is created by the Java compiler. Okay. Fine. So for your reference, I am showing that. So this is how you can compile your Java programs. This is how you can execute your Java program. So you try to compile and execute the Java program, so that in the next class I'm going to tell you the lot of programs in Java. Okay, right. Thank you.